2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. And let's see what he can do here today. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Bubba Watson. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one needs to kick left.
Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. That makes its way to the first cut. And here we are with the third shot.
A good shot there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
So far, so good.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. And choosing the 8-iron here. The ball looked a little thirsty. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 7. Whoa, down there, horsey. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This is their 5th shot. Is currently tied for the lead. Was on a good line. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
This one's dialed in. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt. Closes the work out on that hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
A bit short with that effort.
How close was that to going down? This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Yep, tracking well.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Go in. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. A par putt on the table. Good looking putt.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. This shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
They've got this left to tie with Harold Varner III.
Ooh. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. No, that's too bad.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
That one could do with a raincoat. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, a quality shot that.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey. Looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's disappointing. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down she goes. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. And he needs this to save par. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yep. Well hold for bogey.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 5th shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Setting up here with a very long putt. Looking really good. Nice judge's speed. And that's all she wrote. Sitting at 10 over par for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Okay, let's get back to the action. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
And this putt coming up for his par. It's tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Putting for par. Oh, nice looking putt.
That gets the job done.
Currently plus 10 now for the day. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th. Just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
This putt for par here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Let's head out to the 16th hole. Let's take a look at HV3. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Splash. And here we are with the third shot. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 3-iron. This one's heading left, I think.
Not the result they were after there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
Yeah, really, that was the best they could do from that lie.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third.
Putting for a par here. How good was that? From downtown and gets it to drop. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. He has this putt to save his par. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you, my friend.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey.